Hey guys, Angela here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series where I recreate my cravings. And these are all the foods either A, I haven't had in a very long time, or B, I keep seeing it in my social media feed, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and I physically cannot go to the destination that serves that food, and I want it. And the number one thing I always crave is Coco Curry. If you don't know what Coco Curry is, it's this establishment. They make the most delicious, silkiest, luxurious look Japanese curry. Everybody that either eats Coco Curry or that I've heard has had Coco Curry says it is truly life-changing. And I've been trying to recreate this recipe for the longest time, and I think I found one. I'm gonna link it down below. We're gonna give it a try, and we're gonna hope to the gods that this is it. I've been craving something just like this. We're finally gonna make it, so let's get it. Let's go, guys. Let's get our curry on, because we're gonna be making Japanese curry. If you don't know what Japanese curry is, it's basically its own curry. It has semblance of curries that you're familiar with, Thai, Indian, but it really is its own category. It's much sweeter, much umamier, much richer. Think beef stew mixed with curry spices. It is an umami bomb, and it's delicious with rice. And typically you would find like these Japanese roux blocks. You can find them in almost any grocery store now. They sell them, they're very readily available. And actually we're gonna be using one of these blocks, recreating it and kind of adding stuff to it to make it taste like Coco Curry. So yeah, you're welcome just to use just these curry blocks. Follow the directions on the back. They make delicious curry. Don't get me wrong, it's delicious, but there's something that is missing from it, and hopefully these ingredients that I'm gonna add are it. Okay, so this is the curry that I'm using. This is the S&B Golden Curry. I have some really good I have some really good Kerrygold butter. I have one apple that I'm gonna peel. I have some dark soy sauce, tomato paste, honey, low sodium chicken broth, bulldog sauce. You know, there is no substitute for this. If you could find tonkatsu sauce, brilliant, perfect, but honestly, bulldog is where it's at, guys. And then a whole lot of onions. All right, in your pan. All your onions. Angela, that's a whole lot of onions. It is. This is 3 medium-sized yellow onions that I diced up. Not a big deal. But we're gonna be cooking these down for about 30 to 40 minutes. I know it's a long time, but ideally we really wanna get these, we really wanna cook these down until they're nice and caramelized and softened and sweet, because that's what's gonna build that extra layer of flavor. We don't want that raw onion taste in our curry. We want that sweetness. So it's gonna take a little bit, but your patience will be rewarded. All right, while the onions are basically caramelizing, we're gonna peel our apple. I'm peeling the skin just because I want a smooth sauce, and I feel like the skin is too fibrous for this. This is what you call caramelized onions. Like, look at that. Look how much liquid has evaporated and reduced from these onions. We are gonna add our apples that we diced up. I think you're supposed to grate them, but we're gonna blend this whole mixture anyway, so I don't see why. Okay. We're gonna soften the apples in here as well. The tomato paste. And our honey. Sauce. About 2 tablespoons of that. Our dark soy sauce. Oh my god, this place is smelling so umami right now. All right, so let's go ahead and add our chicken broth. Got our blender, this mixture. Doesn't mention anything about straining. So we're just gonna pour it right back in. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna get our curry blocks and just break them up and toss them in there. And they're gonna dissolve in our curry mix. And they're just gonna dissolve here. And we'll see how this turns out. I've never done it like this before. Never done this before, so as in like this process. So we'll see how this comes out. Okay, so I basically turned off the heat. I stepped away because I had to do some chores. But basically, wow, look, that. My ladle. This is what the curry looks like. Before I serve, I'm gonna heat it up, of course. And I think I'm gonna finish it off with some butter. So far, it looks really good. I'm not gonna taste it yet. Few things I want to do first. I decided to fry some chicken katsu. Now hear that. It looks just like Coco Curry, guys. Like, I don't know. The only thing I'm missing is like the pickled vegetables, but you know, I couldn't do. So let's try the curry. I didn't season the taste, so let's try it. It is so creamy and decadent. Oh, let's try it with some rice. Let's get some rice in there. Okay. Some rice action. Oh my god. Wow. Let's try it with some katsu. I got some curry on here. Mmm. You hear that crunch of that katsu? So many flavors, man. I cannot handle this. You gotta try this recipe out. I'll link the recipe that I found online down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video if you love curry, specifically Coco Curry, like me, or well, just me. I'll catch you guys later to the next video. Take care. Bye.